You guys can, we're live, so you guys can go ahead and introduce Midnight Eclipse while we're waiting on Turnback.
Okay. So first we have Walnut Tail. On Season 7, she was top 500 with a final of 43.79, and seems to play primarily Mercy, can flex off to Lucio. Then we have MG the Monkey. For season 7, he seems to be an all-around flex, really, with a final of 42.37. Then we have Truthfully Cool, seems to be a sub. He for season 7 finished at 38.21, seems to be playing main tank. Then we have QIDDQD with a finish of 40.40. Seems to be their hit scan player, primarily plays Widow. Then we have Dactron, the Lucio player. If it'll load. They finished at 39.62 with a high of 4,022. Then we have AV Capricorn, who didn't play last season, but for this season, he was 4,091 and primarily plays McCree. Seems to be the other Capricorn.
Okay, is my mic coming through decently? Can at least be heard? Alright, cool. I'm gonna chime in a little bit. I've played with some of these players before. Walnut Tail, played in scrims with them a couple of times. Very good support player. Truthfully, has been with and against me a couple of times. Pretty damn good tank player. I mean, when head to head with me with the whole Zarya fight a couple of times. I mean, we had some good back and forth, very good fun. And Dactron, as you were saying, very good Lucio player. I mean, he's during those scrims he kept me alive a fair few times, but he does also flex. Of the group. There we go. Nice little season high last season at just under 4.4, so good things expected here. 100%. Alright, seems like we have the two full teams in here and we're just about ready to go, so I'm going to do a quick run through on Turnback, because none of these names are familiar to me, being totally honest. We have Modern Warfare 3 player 1997, let's have a look. Seems to be a pretty good, I would expect him to play dive tank, Winston and Diva main, but then again, tank all-rounder basically, somewhat like myself, so expecting good things. And we're going to... Okay, to be totally honest, I have no idea what this name is even supposed to be. What have we got? TDT73W 2R66 W1ATW. So I'm just like, what? If there's a reference behind this name, I'm not getting it, and I do apologize if that's the case. We got the DPS main, Tracer McCree, flexes on the tanks a little bit with the Ryan and Zarya, and then of course there's Junkrat and Genji in there too. So tank / DPS. Pretty good all around stats wise. And we got a Thompson who, let's have a look at season 7. Oh yeah, very solid support player. 58 hours on Lucio, 44 hours on Mercy. I take my hat off to you for playing those two characters for that amount of time like that. That must have been a hell of a grind last season with all those hours played. Well done, sir. And we've got Savage Bambi 76. Season 7 Bastion main just peaked around the GM mark. Very impressive to see. I mean, like, I don't think I even got past Master this last season. But that being said, I didn't play a whole lot, so judge me all you want, YouTube chat. So we got Bastion, Tracer, and main. So slightly odd picks having the Bastion up there so much, but we have seen stranger things happen in Overwatch, and we got Savvy, more of a pirate term. So we've got Genji main who plays primarily a Genji main, and you've got 4 hit scans underneath the Genji, so very flexible DPS player. And Vazik, sorry again for butchering the name. We have got a Diva main with a bit of Moira and McCree and Junkrat on the side, peaking at around 3,800, so not bad. Very flexible team overall in turn back by the look of things. Oh, there we go. We have Grey Grab coming in from Midnight. Yes, that is indeed a familiar name. Let's see. Ain't that rings a bell? Yeah, Widow main with basically solid DPS overall. Definitely a DPS player for this Midnight squad.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, so we'll kick the series off with Li-jiang Tower. Let's see what the first map is. Let's see what the first section is, per se.
Ooh, garden. Or not garden. Really? No, this is market.
Market, yeah, sorry. I keep mixing up those two myself.
Alright. I'm not gonna say anything about their comps, because I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Not just yet. I mean, if this full team comp for Midnight went in, I'd be equal parts surprised and impressed.
There's no way Savage Bambi's playing Zen, but okay. I know him. I know he wouldn't do that.
Right, so Turnback seem to be sticking with this roster. We got a nice little dive comp with a Reaper. You know, we do usually see Lucio being somewhat the foundation of dive with the speed boost, but of course we have the Zen coming out of Savage Bambi, and then we got Thompson on Mercy. So, yeah, seems fine. And then we have a standard 2-2-2 on the side of Midnight, Mercy Lucio, Tracer McCree, Hog, and Ryan. So dive versus standard comp per se. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna kick off the first team fight. And Midnight seem to be pushing straight in toward the point, with Grey Gap taking out Savage Bambi on the Zen. Very nice early pick. See if Capricorn can get the second pick for the team. Just snagging the health pack away from the tanks there. That could be a bit of a difference maker in terms of kills. And then we have Reaper getting stunned on the turnback side and taken down by McCree and Hog. So the fight has moved on to the point. Savvy seems to be having a little bit of trouble dealing with Capricorn on the Tracer, and then turn back, follow the name, and turn back from the point and give it up after suffering those few kills. So we'll have to see them regroup nice and quickly and go back in, see if they get a nice little retake. And then we have Capricorn taking down Savage Bambi on the Moira before going down to TDT on Reaper. So we're down 1-for-1 at the moment. We've truthfully going in on that Reinhardt, swinging and doing his thing. We've a self-destruct coming in from Vazik, takes out Grey Gap, but right as he takes out Baby Diva, so again, 1 for 1. And then we have 3 kills going down for Midnight.
First side of
That is
turn back, we
indeed a
have...
very solid haul.
First side of turn back, we have... Oh, MW seems to be switching from Monkey to Reinhardt here. Looking to switch off the dive comp. Capricorn just sitting behind them.
And
Ooh.
taking out Thompson with the pulse bomb. I reckon that was his plan all along. While their Modern Warfare 3 player gets hooked in
Oh, and a nice,
and shredded
nice
by the
shatter.
entire Midnight team. Very nice shatter indeed. 3 kills
Pushing up
3
all the
kills
way to
going
the
against the
spawn.
side of Turnback, and another hold.
Your support has arrived. I'm taking care of you.
With 4, almost 5 ults here for the side of turn back, but still can't seem to get any of them off in time before they all get picked off again.
I mean, for lack of a better term, Midnight are currently shredding Turnback. I mean, I know that sounds very biased, especially given the fact that I played with some of them, but there's very few other ways to phrase it. And then we have Savvy, who almost looks afraid to chase after Grey Gap, and I can see why, because he immediately gets 2 tapped by Grey Gap's McCree in his ult, and then that is a quick, couldn't quite touch in time. A quick 100-0 win for Midnight on round 1.
Ooh, okay. There should be probably some Ferris here. Usually is. Oh. I kinda expected Savage to go DPS here. He is DPS man.
Oh wait, I think we're gonna have to pause. MW3 seems
left.
to have DC'd from the game.
He has no region, so he's gonna probably disconnect and lag a lot.
Okay, with that quick DC, it appears the Turnback have 3 minutes to get their player back in, otherwise there's a possibility of a forfeit. Would I be correct in saying that? I'm not 100% sure what the ruling is on this. I mean, are there any subs at the ready? I'm not too sure.
He DC'd. His game crashed.
Oh, his game crashed. Okay, so
Yeah, he should be coming back.
Alright, cool. That's fine.
I'm so random. Hurry up. I don't know if he'll be able to join in time. Okay, guys.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
I am loving this.
Your support has arrived.
This is my jam. Oh, hey. Let's up the tempo.
Routing power to forward barrier. Routing power to forward shield.
Are you guys still here?
Objective is now
Oh, sorry, my mic's muted.
Oh. Hello? Can you guys hear me, or?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh yeah, cool. Mic was stacking up, sorry. I was talking for the last like 20 seconds, but it mustn't have been coming through.
Power to forward barrier.
Alright, so we've Savvy initiating with a nice little dive, trying to get some Tesla Karen damage in. Narrowly misses is death by the pulse bomb, but he is quickly charged into the wall by Truthfully. And then we have Diva and her mech going down on the side of...
Ooh, a nice
and then
barrage,
Greg, a very nice barrage from Greg Raff taking out the Reaper, but then of course Savage Bambi and the McCree taking care of business. And it does seem like Midnight are going to continue to hold this point.
Matrix
Yes.
activated.
Feel that? Behind you.
Well, oh my lord, this fight is actually dragging on just a little bit with Turnback trying to retreat back to spawn, Midnight just poking for a bit of a charge, and then Capricorn coming in with a nice little wave and a hello on the Tracer. Maybe a bit of psychological warfare going on there. That's what I'd be doing. Well, that's what I'd be thinking if I was doing that myself anyway. Oh, Earthshatter coming in, 2 or 3 down off that. Watching this through Savage perspective here, he has this Primal Rage up, triggers it, decides to get a couple of boots around the place. Can he knock Truthfully off the side? He knocked him over the gap, didn't quite get him up the map, and yeah, Truthfully is just drawing out his own demise, unfortunately for him. And then we have a nice quick take from Turnback.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Capricorn has alerted the enemy, quickly zipping out of there. He didn't play much Metal Gear Solid when he was a kid, that's for sure. And another barrage from Grey Gap going straight after Savage Bambi and immediately picking up the Reaper afterwards. Not a bad initiation as we turn back, and there we
They
go.
lost the fight. Savage Bambi doesn't seem that he can pull his weight right now. Don't really see him too much in the kill feed.
Time to accelerate.
He knocked him off the map. And it looks like a nice hole. Oh, that's the whole shadow just come in. But it's not.
Not quite over yet.
I will watch over. I will not waste this opportunity.
Now it's over. Yeah, now it's over.
A very quick cleanup right at the end there. Seemed like it was going to be dragged on a little bit longer, but Midnight take the first map 2-0.
Play of the game.
They want to switch. Here, wait, I'm asking. Don't say it yet. MW's not on that team. Can you switch MW for Savage Ramby? That's what they want. Uh,
Now entering the temple of Anubis.
they said don't start. Wait. Yes.
Wait, what? What's wrong?
Turnbacks, having
Hold on.
issues.
Just give me 1 second here. Hold on.
What's going on, Shaq?
Wait, what? Seriously?
They're telling me for things. Just their team.
Oh shit. Okay, okay. Alright, yeah, just let me finish this cast and then we'll call your mom, alright? Is he okay? Shit.
They're saying Savage for Vaz.
Sorry, I might need to leave after this match. Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, sorry, no, I might have to leave after this map. Something's unfolding on my girlfriend side of things. I'm not 100% sure of the details yet, but it doesn't sound too good, so I decided I'm gonna have to cast this and then figure out what's going on.
Alright, you're
Hold
fine. We're gonna get... Shower, they good?
Alright. I'm asking if they're ready. Alright, yeah, they're all ready to go.
Alright, so we're ready to start? Good.
Yep. It seems for defense here, we have MG on Soldier with Great Rap on the Widow, Dactron on Zeusio, as usual, with Walnut on Mercy. We have Death Ball going to the Diva, and Truthfully Cool still waiting to pick.
incoming in 30 seconds.
We have Delion on Mercy, a TDT on Tracer here, with a Lucio, a Widow, and a Zarya, and a Junker.
You feel that?
Seems truthfully cold by Reinhardt for this. He might not make it back though, in time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jack trying to get truthfully here,
Defend
barely made it
objective A.
in time. Starting off.
Alright, so we have Mr. Monkey going in with the Winston Modern Warfare 3 player going in with a nice Winston initiation. No kills going down just yet. With Deathball and the Diva mech is looking pretty low. We have Thompson and Winston going down for turn back. And with Thompson coming back up with the res, we've Savage Bambi dying on the Junkrat, so that is a pretty solid hold so far for Midnight. It's just a matter of cleaning up the last kill or two or forcing the retreat. There we go. We have the retreat going in, just regroup, get ready, and ready to go back in. Very nice.
Damage boost engaged.
Oh,
Well,
now
that just
that's
happened.
more like it.
Sniper.
For the Titan side, not seeming to have close to any ults except for the Chaser ult.
Let's up the tempo. Hell yeah.
Ooh, TDT is taken down by Grey Grap pretty early on, with Thomas soon following. Grey Grap does get another on Savage Bambi. Winston doesn't seem to be doing his job and diving that Widow at all. And she's just getting that free range to pick off anyone she likes.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
I need
Feel the
healing.
healing beat.
I have found the
Comme c'était
enemy.
aimable de ta
Come
part.
and face me.
Check this out.
There goes a Winston in, but soon diving back out.
Ooh, we have a Riptide coming in from Savage Bambi, and he takes out MG the Monkey on the Soldier, who is immediately rezzed by Walnut Tail, who is then blown up by Savage Bambi's mine. So that may have been something of a bait. And we've Savvy going down on the Zarya with a self-destruct coming in from Deathball, who gets rid of Zarya from the equation with that, who is also immediately picked up by Delion. And then Thompson going down to a little bit of face shredding from Deathball with the Diva fusion cannons, who is then demexed and last alive on point basically. So Turnback will take the first point.
Running a pretty nice dive comp, they still can't seem to get rid of this Widow at all. She's been free to get shots uncontested this whole game.
Now I wonder here if Turnback are going to go for a bit of a snowball and try to use the grab pulse bomb combo to wipe Midnight. I mean, it definitely seems like the logical play to make, and Midnight are grouping up a fair amount as well, so this may very well work. Oh, and there we go, with the grab coming in, 3 in it, but the sound barrier mitigating all the damage. We have a Riptide coming in from Savage Bambi, who demexed Deathball on the Diva. But there doesn't seem to be any more kills going down. This is definitely seems like a very drawn-out team fight, and right as I say that, truthfully goes down on the right hand with Walnut on Mercy dying, and then
Grey Grap is still the last to die.
Grey Grap seems to always be the last to die. Well, that's are we even gonna get a stall out of this? Oh, a Shatter coming in with 3 knockdowns just to get on point and stay alive. Oh my days, that should be becoming pretty intense. Will we get a self-destruct out of Deathball? He gets demeched on 99%. Oh no. That's not what he wanted. He wanted a little bit more damage, and right as he was trying to call it back in, he gets killed by Bambi on the Junkrat. And this is just, it seems like delaying the inevitable. I think Turnback are definitely going to finish off this cap. But that being said, Deathball is almost at the point with technically 2 lives with the self-destruct and the new mech. But we're going to keep going with the stalling. He throws out the self-destruct. and gets Thompson on the Lucio. And I'm very curious to see if Midnight can stay alive here. This is, I mean, we're literally on 99.7% captured on the second point, and it's a very close fight between Savvy and Deathball, with Deathball surviving with 20 HP. Oh my god. That is ridiculous.
How did they hold that? Dude, Turnback does not contest Grey Grap on any character he's been playing. They still don't have anything to really take care of him at the moment.
I will not waste this opportunity.
We do have the grab here, and a pulse bomb coming up with the tire. And the grab does come out. 4 does get 4. But no follow-up at all.
Not much follow-up anyway, because it was basically covered by Modern Warfare 3's Winston bubble. So we have a continued hold here at 2 ticks from Midnight with 2.5 minutes to go.
You should be at peak. I am empowered.
DDT does seem to switch off to a Reaper now instead of a hit scan to take care of this Pharah that does seem to be rolling them at the moment.
Yeah, to be quite honest, the Pharah is causing quite a lot of problems from Grey Grap. I wouldn't really want to come up against Grey Grap on a bad day, that is for certain.
Rest does come out for Savage Bambi, and the Primal Rage.
So we have an aggressive sound barrier along with the Primal Rage coming in for Turnback. All they need is that last tick just to beat the last record by 0.3%. I wonder if they can pull it off. They're coming up to about the 80% mark here. All they need to do is just quickly clear off the rest of Midnight, and Deathball eventually goes down, and then along with Truthfully going down, there's 1v5 in the point. Dak goes down. How long can MG survive on Tracer? That is a question. Right as I said, that TDT takes him down on the Reaper, and then we've the Pharmacy coming in with the Valkyrie triggered by Walnut, Rezzing Monkey and Grey Grap. Barely hanging on by this Midnight, barely hanging on by the skin of the teeth here, and then Death Blossom comes in, which is wrecked by the barrage, but there's so many kills going back and forth, it's very hard to keep up.
Wow, what's that hold, dude? Truthfully with the stall and May as well.
Yeah, truthfully with the May stall did come in fairly clutch there. Now that being said, they are left on a solo tank confident. Actually, no.
Nope.
I thought Lycool goes back to spawn, goes back to Reinhardt. Very smart decision. 45 seconds left. This may very well be the last team fight of the round. So
I'm sorry. I would just like to say that truthfully cool a few reasons, but I'll
it's a
say
meme
it
for a
later.
few reasons. Now, why is that?
Back all the way back in AGL Season 1, I was playing on the same team as Truthfully Cool, and he decided to go May on our very first game on this point on Temple, and we lost to IGHM. And it was just we always made the joke that Truth is a May main when he was supposed to play tank.
I see.
It's
well, I mean, if you play around the May properly, you can treat her as a bit of an off tank. But
yeah, but I was just triggered, you know, the May coming back from Truth on Anubis.
You know, there's only one true May main. Only one true May main.
It gave you the nice little Vietnam flashbacks. Vietnam flashbacks from the May pick. Right, so that ridiculously clutch hold ended up. Well, I wonder if it's going to end up defining the game. Now, I mean, on any other game, that hold probably wouldn't have happened with Truthfully coming out with the... Actually, no, sorry. Truthfully coming out with the Reinhardt and basically getting the triple stun shattered just to stall long enough for his teammates to get back. Didn't even care about kills. He just wanted to stay alive on it as long as he can. So, a very admirable way to do it. But that being said, let's see if they can actually, well, score 2 points, basically. We'll have to see.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
I'm looking at a very defense-heavy comp on the side of Turnback. We got Junkrat, Bastion, and Roadhog sticking to the damage rolls. Now, I genuinely wonder how that's gonna go. Now we got the fairly standard healing side with Mercy and Lucio, and nothing wrong with that. I'm wondering how tactically, I suppose, how well are Turnback going to play this?
Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Get back.
Te voilà. Aïe.
MG is on the far here, but is quickly being shot down by Savage Bambi. Great Grab looking for a pick, but can't see the fireman because of the two tanks blocking everything that they can.
I needed that.
Ooh. MG does get taken down by Savage Bambi, with the rest coming out as well.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
No
Great Grab
one can hide from the hunt.
does pop his walls, trying to see who he can pick off here.
Let's get you healed up.
Missing most of his shots at the moment. Can't seem to find anyone. Both rounds charge but miss each other. And the brush just come out picking up Delion. And Deathball picking up Savvy. And the tire doesn't seem to do much.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Alright, so we have a relatively swift cap coming in from midnight. We'll have about 6 minutes 10 left to fully capture point 2. And they can pull it off. They will just win the game because of that slight percentage that they missed, that Turnback missed out on last time. So, how real is the snowball, I wonder? They have Shatter and a whole hog on deck, along with both support ults. Coming up on an infra side for the Widow too, but that can really be used at any time. There we go, we've 2 going down for Turnback already, with 1 coming back with Savage Bambi coming back up, courtesy of Mercy, along with TDT, thanks to that good old Valkyrie. Ooh, I'm gonna miss those double reses. Not. Right.
Apparent balance character, dude.
There we go. Oh, Great Grab taking out the Riptire. That was very clutch. And now, and the TDT trying to chase down Dak, who just gets away in time, and the Lucio sound barrier not really worth using, so he's going to back away, try and stay alive. Or just do the Dak thing and try to stall on point until the end of time, which never really works out too well when you're 1v6. And now we have TDT going back to spawn to make a switch, I presume. Let's see what he goes with. We got a McCree and a Tracer. So no more Bastion, no more Junkrat. McCree and Tracer.
My ultimate is charging.
I am empowered. Move back. Justice reigns from up.
The Hog Hug does come out, but is quickly cancelled by the other Roadhog Hook. And their whole hog does come out, picking up 1. Oh, the nice counter shatter!
We have 2 for 2 going down. This is a very even fight so far. The seemingly accidental stuns stopping the Reinhardt charge, and then Truthfully Cool getting counter-charged by Modern Warfare 3's Reinhardt himself. Very unfortunate end, but a very clean fight all the same. Some very clutch CC moments there, stopping, well, pretty much reversing what seemed to be the outcome. It definitely looked like, well, were it not for those 2 clutch CC stops, I feared Turnback would have messed things up a little bit, but they proved me wrong. They kept it going. They kept the dream alive.
Celion on fire, looking to get her ult right now. She, just in case any of the opposing team gets an ult, she can just get that quick press up.
My ultimate is
Great grab, looking to get his ult really fast. Oh shit, it does come out, not picking up anyone though. And the whole hog, but just gets shouted almost immediately.
And I
And
think I think we just witnessed a moment where Turnback broke. We may very well have witnessed that. There we go. And very clean fight, completely wipes the point, a full-blown team kill, and Midnight taking 2-0.
Play of the game. Double kill.
Quality plays.
Epic.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Alright, so I believe that is the series over. 2-0 to Midnight. Would I be correct in saying that?
Hey.
Shao, you okay to solo cast?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
So I guess we're just gonna introduce for now. Dedicated blue. Here we go. We have it. Enjoyable for season 7. He seems to be a soldier main. Seems he can flex off to tanks. Was top 500 as well. We have Dragon Envy, who seems to be their main support player, who finished at 4264 last season. We have Forgettable, who in season 7 finished at 4501 and is a tank player. Next we have XXBS John, who in season 7 finished at 49, seems to be their other tank player. We have Exhibit next, who seems to be their off support player, who finished at 4398. And lastly, we have Vitrolic Crux, who last season, if it'll load, finished at 4295 and seems to be the other DPS player. Now we'll just wait for the other team.
Xiao? Go. Hello? Xiao? You there, bud?
Okay. For Black Forest right now, first off we have the Captain, Architect, who seems to be playing a full flex. And last season he finished at 41.86. We have Constipu, who last season he finished at 45.16 and plays mostly DPS, mostly flankers. Next we have Wad, if it'll load. Last season, Wad finished at 46.33 and mostly plays tank and support. Next we have Killer Orwin, who last season finished at 41.64 and seems to be their full flex. He seems to be full flex, but might be playing support here. Next we have Goldia, who last season finished at 45.16 and seems to be a full flex as well, but might play tank. And last we have Cals, who in season 7 finished at 42.22 and seems to be their main tank player.
Now arriving at Li-jiang Tower.
Teams that team dedicated to blue, it seems to run what most teams run on this map. Junkrat Zarya, trying to get that quick spam in, try to build those really fast. As for Black Forest, I still don't know, because they don't pick their team.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Here we go, Wad going to the Mercy.
Capture the objective.
Piece of cake.
And now we have the spam here from dedicated blue. Instantly just gonna roll over this Zarya on the other team. Enjoyable is taken down though, but is rezzed almost immediately. But Dragon was punished for that res and was taken down, as was Exhibit.
The objective is now active.
XPS and Enjoyable trying to back out from the rest of the team, from the rest of the enemy team here. Their Rhino is taken down. They do have the advantage here. Constantly is just sitting behind right now and did pick off Exhibit pretty early on. It will cost them this team fight. And the pulse does come out on Enjoyable.
Embrace tranquility.
Fire in the hole! Double time!
The tire does come out from behind, but does not pick up anyone.
Get in there.
The other tire does come in, but Goldie does not let it happen. Truthfully does come out, but sadly it didn't protect a lot of people from that.
I am on fire.
Sherlock is knocked off the map by the Junkrat on the enemy team. Blackwards is just not letting dedicated blue into this room. Not letting him push at all. The grab does come out and does pick up 2 and the shatter as well, but the shatter sadly does bug out and isn't able to pin the Lucio. And this looks like a point cap for dedicated.
Enchanting your damage.
Honor me.
Barriers on you.
Okay, they could do blue. Only the tire is ready. Black Force does pick up a 2-man with enjoyable does pick up Constipu, but that is not a fair trade to have at the moment. Black Force trying their hardest to take this point, but maybe it will. Enjoyable does pick up Goldie, and Contribute does pick up Dragon Envy, but is taken down, but does take down Enjoyable with him. And the trend does come out just to save some lives, but sadly it was wasted.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Black Force's Valk does come out with a high noon. And another grab, but nothing seems to come from it. And another Earth Shatter, picking up Architect. But he is rezzed almost immediately. And the point is taken. And here comes the overtime. Constable is picking up multiple kills just trying to keep this in for Team Black Forest. He has take down Forgettable Fellow, and that seems to be it. And the point is captured for the side of Black Forest.
Score 1-0.
It seems both teams are running the same comp again on the predominantly fair map, where she reigns supreme on this. Architect does switch on Zarya to Diva. And the exhibit does go from Zen to... Oh no, he goes back. Goldia does go to the Pharah, hopefully trying to get a quick boop off at the beginning. Both teams going on the bridge, and Goldia does not pick up anyone. Almost got Forgettable. Architect does take down Dragon, with Cows picking up Exhibit as well. And Goldia finishing off Forgettable. And just pushing to their spawn, trying to keep them away. That is the first point captured, going towards Black Forest. XPS now does pull out the Pharah, trying to see if he can counter their Pharah at the moment. With Constipu just waiting just to pick off Exhibit here, he dearly wants to get this kill. He is behind with Enjoyable right now. But both monkeys are taken down by both bears and are res immediately. But Dragon Envy does come out. And a nice barrage does come out, picking up the other Flora, with Killer Owen and Callus finishing off the rest of the dedicated blue. A chance does come out for no reason. It just wastes that. The Enjoyable does jump off, trying not to stagger. On the side of Black Forest, they do have 3 ults coming up on 4, maybe 5 at the moment. But dedicated blue does use their self-destruct, sadly not able to pick up anyone. Constantly just pick up 2, and another gets a 3-man, but is taken down, but is rezzed again just to come back and see if he can finish off these last 2 tanks. A brush does come out and a sticky just to take out this listen. XPS does come to point. Does use Rocket Barrage, sadly not picking up anything. But Cows just jump off the map. And the solo attack visor just came out as well. No ults for either side except for a Valkyrie and a self-destruct. With the Valkyrie being on dedicated blue, and the self-destruct on the side of Black Forest. The side of Black Forest is going in with a 4-man by themselves. The self-destruct does take out Forgettable Fellow, but the Valk does come out just to rest him up again. Get him back in the fight. Goldia does take out Exhibit, but is res back up again, trying to just keep these last couple players in this fight. Constable and Goldia are taken down. But the rest from both of them do come back up. Attack Fire does come out just to pick up Wad. Goldia does pick up the XPS, but Viltrix does pick up Goldia and Constable. Just trying to finish off the rest of the team, Black Forest. Architect trying his hardest just to get a kill before he dies, but sadly can't pick up anything.
My ultimate is almost ready.
The beat is shot. Both defensive supportals from both sides do come out, and Rocket Barrage just come out, not picking up anyone. The Architect does pick up Farah and Zen, but no one touches the point. It was a sad C9 for the side of Black Forest.
Score 1-1.
Now show them.
Someone's going to put a stop to your illegal activities.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Hey Zach, is it fine if one of my players comes in to cast with me? It's Gamer Jackie Chan.
Yeah, after this map.
Okay. Goldia does switch off to Genji and does pick up Exhibit almost immediately. And Constantly does pick up Viltrix. Architect does pick up XPS, but Exhibit is res with Wad being picking up cows as well. Constable is hiding, trying to get a nice pick right here, almost having his pulse bomb. But Architect is taken down because he is out of mech, not able to get it back, and Constable is also taken down with the Watsu following. Talos is taken down with Killer, and Goldia is just clawing for time at the moment. Dedicated Blue almost having all 6 of their ults at the moment, but Black Forest soon following up on that as well. Constable does get a pulse onto the Winston, forgettable, but he does pop Primal just to save himself. Almost all the ults for, oh, Architect getting a nice two-piece at the, right here. Getting enjoyable just to finish off his good play. And finish off Mercy just for a nice 4-man. Goldie trying to get Soldier, and he does pick him up for a nice stagger.
Damage boost engaged.
The side of Dedicated Blue used almost every ult, but still lost in the end. The Tech Visor does come out, their only ult at the moment, just trying to get some use out of it. It doesn't seem like they're going to be able to. But XPS does come back just to finish them off, but Architect getting a 2-man. And the nice Valkyrie does come out just to pick up both DPS. Enjoyable is taken out of mech and will be staggered out. This side of Black Forest, they're coming up on 4 ults at the moment, but side Dedicated Blue on the halfway to 2 and almost having 1. But Constable is taken down by a pulse bomb. Architect does have his self-destruct and is waiting for them to get the point to throw it. But Enjoyable does have it as well. Goldia does pop Dragon Blade, trying to get Exhibit, but is taken down by XPS. The self-destruct does come out and does pick up Viltrick. XPS does pick up Wand and Architect. Killer Owen Shrine is a 2v1 at the moment. Goldia does switch off to Doomfist, trying to finish off these last 2. But isn't able to, and is sadly taken down.
We still need you.
Side Dedicated Blue only having 1 ult at the moment. Same with Black Forest, but they are coming up on 2 ults right now. Because Black Forest picking up Exhibit. And Death Blossom does come out, just only taking out the Diva mech. And the side of Dedicated Blue does seem to be taken down. And Constantly does pick up the 3 men, and it's trying to keep Zen away, and that is the end for a Dedicated Blue.
Play of the game.
Wait for it.
Double kill.
Let's get you back in the fight.
Shall invite gamer.
No. I just seem like he's gonna join. It's fine.
Okay.
Now entering the temple of Anubis.
Gamer said he'd join us next match.
Hi.
For the superiority of ideas.
Oh, there he is.
Hi.
For the side of the defense, it looks to be Constipu on Junkrat with Wad going to May. Goldie, oh, Constipu does switch off for the Junkrat to go far at the moment.
In 30 seconds.
With Cal on the Orisa and Architect following up with the Roadhog.
Five, four, three,
Alright.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend
Enjoyable looking for a quick pick at the beginning. Not able to find any.
Injured again.
Vitrolic does pick up the Orisa at the beginning, and the rest does not come out. Goldia is behind the rest of the team, but Enjoyable does pick up Killer Owen, and Forgettable does pick up the Junkrat, with Enjoyable following up to pick up Architect. Wad's trying to stall point as long as he can, waiting for his team to get back. But sadly, he will be taken down, but he will be taking Exhibit away with him.
I will not waste this opportunity.
This looks like a first point take for Team
A captured.
Dedicated Blue.
Defense point. Objective B.
For the side of defense for Black Forest, it does seem that the male does come out, is ready to come out, and Sombra does come out.
That was a nice Maywall.
Did that sting?
This area is really good for May. So they can just separate the entire team matchup right now.
Constipu does switch off to go to Genji.
Come sit in
Just
my
trying to see if he can pick off this Widow that's been dealing so much trouble to the rest of his team. Nice EMP does come out, but doesn't really do much at the moment. Didn't seem necessary. Goldie is taken out by Dragon Envy. And a nice rocket barrage just pick up Cal and Architect. May just throw out her ult, trying to stall as long as she can. But he's taken down by Exhibit, who did get a 4-man.
Earth Shatter comes in.
Architect trying to stall as much as he can. A grab does come out. And a May wall. But that May wall does screw over Constipur, sadly.
Another Sombra ult comes out. Doesn't really do much either.
He's just trying to stall as long as he can. Sombra. A Thunder Shark does come out, but will pick up Enjoyable.
Can it be enough?
The Ryan charges, he does, but he is frozen onto point and is hacked as well with his ult. Rocket Barrage does seem to pick up. Does seem to pick up Laud.
Pretty good May gameplay.
Translocating.
Let's get patched up.
I am ready.
Sombra almost at her ult again, with the rest of her team just farming the assault packs. Sombra behind, seeing if he can pick off Zarya. Or Moira, but sadly can't. The main wall just come out, just trying to hold off the rest of dedicated blue for now. Trying to kill the Zarya, but sadly didn't have any follow-up with him. Forgettable is off in his own little world, somewhere else away from his team. Did get picked off pretty early on.
One for my highlight reel.
The side of dedicated blue having 4, almost 5 ults, but for the defense side, almost having all 6.
Wad misses a May wall and ran for Zarya. Oh, but he activates Blizzard, and it seems to have caught Moira.
And Zarya.
Moira's red.
Assault Strike does come out. But doesn't pick up anyone.
Enjoyable might be. Oh, Calls uses Primal Rage.
Just trying to stall. Right now it's just a game of stall. Who can stall for longer?
This could be the final point. Could be lost. But not.
A nice EMP does come out. But he will pick up Enjoyable, but no one else. With May coming in to stall.
Still trying to stall.
And another grab up right now.
May will enter them.
Lucio does get off point. Sadly gonna lose him the point.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
For dedicated blue on the defense side, they are seeming to be running double spam right now. Forgettable, not knowing who he wants to go.
Looks like Black Forest is looking to run kind of half divey team. Kind of looks like it.
They're running a dive hero, a dive Winston, but not Michelle's.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Looks like Forgettable has decided to grab a Winston.
A dive defense. It's not always bad.
Mm-hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Here
Defend
comes.
objective A.
Constantly, we just switched off to the fair at last minute.
Ah,
But Wad
Zara
is taking down
quick pick
instant.
on Wad. Gonna set him back quite a bit.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Alright, it looks like holding quite well here. Forgettable taking the high ground just to get a surprise attack on him whenever they jump by. The Charlotte Crew's taking down Constantly, but Killer Owen and Architect taking down 2 of their own. I think it might be a failed push. Jump back. He was out of mech. I think
Piece of cake clearing the area.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Black Force is taking this point. Looks like a 1 fight. Unless they can't take down this Farah. Oh, appears to have been enough actually. The Charlotte Crew's coming in with the barrage.
Goldie does come out with a Dragon Blade, picking up enjoyable and XPS. But Killer Owen
Still
finishing off
looks like a
Forgettable.
1 fight for the side of Black Forest, however.
Our enemies believe that they can take our objective. They are mistaken.
I think Black Forest is trying to rush the point since it's a bit of a lightly staggered team. Constantly clearly taking advantage of the ultimate Junkrat.
Where were we?
We seem to have lost the healer though. And there goes Zenyatta on the side of Enjoyable Blue. I mean, Black Forest, sorry.
Ready for battle. Is that all you've got? Barriers on you. Barriers on you. Go. Rocket barrage incoming.
Constantly setting out a barrage for the side of Black Forest.
Goldie is taken down too. Looking for another.
Wad goes down. This should be a 1. I think it might be a 1 fight if this they can just stop them from staggering.
Exhibit is taken down, but Owen does also be taken down as well.
I think it's a lost fight now for the side of wasted Earth Shatter from Black Forest. Oh, dedicated blue. Taking down a Pharaoh with that barrage.
From the shadows.
Looks like Vitriolic Cruz is gonna need to mess with the backlines a bit. Maybe get a quick pick. Enjoyable thinks they're taking flanking. Oh, but Goldie seems to have found him. Enjoyable.
Oh, a Death Monster does come out, picking up 4!
Kill. Oh god. Takes down free Zarya, Mercy, and Zenyatta with that. And Reinhardt goes down as well.
I'm taking care of you.
Genji has the ultimate ready. He might use it during the next fight to combo with Graviton.
I am empowered.
But Wad goes down. Might have stopped before it even started.
Just pick up unforgettable fellow. I thought both bots do come up and grab
Dragon Blade. Only taking
solo
down
grab.
Cruz before dying himself. And there's the res from Dragon Envy. Riptire is down. Here's the 3-4 ways to open it there.
Blackforce not able to make. Blackforce not able to make much progress right here. Every time this Junkrat and their Sphera is just shutting them down every time they try to push in.
Don't be shy. Hit me. Bring it. Maximum charge.
Enjoyable once again taking up a flanking position up top. Awkward willing to drop down on them. Oh, that's that. And the Wraith out of there.
Best shot.
The trail at Cruz taking down Goldie with the barrage. But Watt coming in with the res again.
Enjoyable does pick up Constitu. But he is res and Goldie picking up XPS and Dragon Envy. The stall is coming out from the side of dedicated blue. XPS does pick up Tracer, just trying to get there. Trying to stall.
Activating Tactical Visor. Taking down Tracer. And looks to be a one fight for the side of Black Forest.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, Graviton.
Oh, weird Graviton, but okay. Just the pharmacy right now.
60 seconds remaining.
Corona is ticking down.
Oh, Black Forest ulting on Enjoyable. Taking him down. That Tracer might mess him up, no big deal.
Securing the objective.
Not able to get second tick. This stall is insane right now. They're just trying to.
Oh, Enjoyable ulting.
A wasted death ball sitting right there.
Could have been a bad moment there. Goldie.
Actually, it does pick up Constitute though. Just trying to even things out right now.
Yeah.
The stagger is still coming out, but it doesn't seem to be enough. But it is 3 minutes to dedicated blue.
So they've still got a very, very big advantage.
And it is them attacking first, so. If somehow, some way, Black Forest can hold this all the way, they can force this into a draw or a win. But they have to do some pretty cancer stuff.
I guess.
Oh wait,
Or
never mind. Black
dedicated
Forest.
blue
Wait,
enough to
why
fight
is Black Forest
through.
attacking? This is not.
Yeah, Black Forest attacking.
I am optimized.
Yeah. Still needs to be a really good push though.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Kinda looks like a dive comp from the side of Black Forest.
Hello there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Vitriol looking to get a quick pick at the start of the match. Only serving to charge up Zarya though. Oh, Enjoyable gets a nice pick
This
on
could
Goldie.
be so good for the Black Forest right now. There's no way to rest Goldie at the moment.
Oh, Winston dives enjoyable. I mean, yeah, sorry.
Killer Orb does take down the Crux. And Dragon Envy does soon follow.
Oh, looks like Goldie got rid of enjoyable right there. Junkrat has to do something about this. If John can't do anything, then a first point gone. Yeah,
a nice first cap.
You might actually have a chance of taking both points here.
That's first take 30 seconds to take this.
Yeah, Alex fast. Can't imagine Dedicated Blue's too happy about that one.
10 seconds remaining.
A wad popping Valve to possibly initiate a push. Resin constant food.
But enjoyable
is comes out and fighting looking too good for the side of Black Forest.
Ooh.
I believe it was,
unless Wad can somehow 1v6.
No.
It doesn't work out.
Successful push of point. Successful hold of point 2 from the side of Dedicated Blue.
Score 3-2. Switching sides.
And so Dedicated Blue will have to take first point to even draw.
Science will reveal the truth.
And they've got 3 minutes to do it.
I am optimized.
It's an interesting choice. Constant Poo on man instead of Wad.
I don't think it's gonna go to a draw.
It shouldn't go to a draw.
No, it's just what they said.
I mean, yeah. It'd be real surprising.
Thanks for the assist.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Here we go.
Objective A.
Alright. There's nothing. Goldie taking a direct hit.
If we are to progress, we must claim the objective.
With Reinhardt and Moira alone on the point, doesn't look too good for him. Moira goes down along with Widowmaker. Oh, but Dragon Envy reses the
Architect just popping off here. Give me another. Give me a 5-man.
Really impressive.
My ultimate is charging.
He's not looking great at the moment.
My will made real.
Sniper detected. Threat level lethal.
Alright.
Repairing the damage.
Oof. Goldie goes down to Vitriolic Cruise. If the Architect dives enjoyable, it might be enough to take down the Widowmaker.
Against their attacks. Get into position.
Oof. Constant pops attack visor. Doesn't seem like he'll be able to get through the shield though.
I'm not dead yet.
Intruders have reached the objective.
Goldie possibly will be able to stall on it. No.
This will heal you.
I feel like if you have time, it shouldn't give you time. Unless it's like below 30 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
That way you're not at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
My ultimate is charging.
Well, now it's gonna be at worst a draw for the side of Dedicated Blue. Both valves going out at the same time. What was it? Oh, he activates
Oh,
the
Shatter
Earth
does
Shatter,
come
but
out?
doesn't seem like it does too much. Reinhardt misses the Shatter on Killer Owen. Still possibly manages to get the pick.
Oh my god, Architect getting a
3-man.
3-man! He is not letting this point away. He's not giving it away.
Reinhardt goes down.
This man wants a draw. He's forcing this into a draw.
Better than a loss.
XPS does have a grab, but it doesn't seem to have any follow-up right now, so...
They all just want to throw their bodies at it. Tracer tearing up the backline. Possibly take. Misses the pulse bomb.
Oh, he tried to pulse the Pharah.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Forgettable fellow and PS John looking to push up on the left.
Goldia is taken down by the other Pharah.
Still standing strong behind them. Not quite.
And it looks like it is gonna go to a 1-round control point. Now we're going into a draw. So with draws, what we're doing is we're gonna go into a 1-round control point now, and whoever wins that gets the point.
Fair enough. Wonderful play that was.
Gamer, we might leave this party and go to another. I'm not sure.
Fair enough.
No, you guys are staying here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Here we go. For the 1-round control.
Leave the talisman, Jesse.
Oh my god. Oh no, why is Mega here?
Have you watched that? Have you ever watched the animated show about like Jackie Chan? The old
No.
cartoon? Oh.
Heard a lot of good things about that. Alright.
Well, it's something you should definitely watch considering your name.
Okay.
Round
Oh, constantly opting for a tracer on this point.
Oh, why is Mega here? He's mean to me.
I am loving this.
Architect getting an early pick on Vitriol Cruz. Oh, but Dragon Envy looking reverse that with a Resurrect.
You don't have to say their full name.
I'm sorry.
You just say part. XPS does take down Killer.
The objective is now active.
Architect does pick up Crux again.
Touch the point. Dedicated blue team to see an opportunity and taking it.
Weapon system optimized.
Behind you. Let me get you patched up.
Constantly taking down Vitriol.
Crux is just not having a good time on fire right now.
This will protect us.
Yeah, once again, though, they come with the Resurrect.
Let's see how long Crux lasts right now. Enjoyable
Yeah,
is
John,
taken down.
Bomb on Winston, he doesn't die.
Surrender to my will.
The Coalescence is popped. The Architect does take down Dragon Enemy.
Ooh. Looks like a held point to me.
He just popped it just to get back in mech. Architect is just destroying this team right now.
But it's sadly not enough, as the side of Dedicated Blue still dominating this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Architect is just a hard carry right now. He's just getting all the picks that they need, but sadly none of the rest of the team just can't seem to follow up at the point right now.
Yeah, Sphinx is really having a good game.
I have empowered you. I will watch over you.
Goldie looking to get a pick on somebody here.
Constable just pulls enjoyable. Take him out of the fight. But the barrage does come out on Goldie. And Architect does pick him up again.
Watching to res Goldie.
Crux is just not having a good time on far right now. He's being restricted to everyone.
Or else they lose the match.
No, damn.
Unless Constable no.
It's just Killer Owen.
And
that's it. It's a 1-1 now.
Dedicated Blue takes this point.
It's been an hour. And we've only gone through one map.
Well, 2 maps now. Well, technically 3. What was the score of the first map?
It was Black Forest.
Oh, what map was it?
I don't remember.
I'd be more willing to call it a 1.5 map.
I could be really wrong. My memory's probably really messed up. But
really, what? I'm sorry. What was the first?
I said I stopped. No. I said I stopped, dude. You didn't hear anything.
The first map was Li-jiang. The first map was Li-jiang Tower, and it was 2-0 Black Forest.
Did that be Zachary?
Shouldn't the Twitch side be going over to start the next Twitch side
Oh my god,
game?
big fan. You're Zach.
Because Middlewakers is ready.
Oh, Middlewakers.
I'm outside of the map right now.
Yeah, me too.
What the hell?
I kind of spawned in the wall of the spawn.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm out of the map right now.
I'm gonna go see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go explore.
These buildings aren't solid. It's a disappointment.
Yeah, Mega. Do it. Do what the boss says.
I can't seem to get back into the map.
Need to tell some checks. Shut up, Mega.
You though.
I'm not going back inside of the map. I'm having a good time without this.
Trying to get back in the map so I can actually see what's going on.
Zach, are you sure? One of them's in the Twitch chat saying he's the leader of Middlewakers, and
that's what Amateur told me 2 hours ago.
Made it back.
I know Frostbite forfeited their games today. I didn't know. I didn't hear anything about middlewakers. But I guess I'll take our word for it.
Yeah, Amateur told me they quit, so.
Dedicated Blue coming in with a sort of.
Oh my god, Amateur. Oh, I should probably get back towards the map. I'm like way far from it. I can't see what's happening.
Just go fly in from underneath the airport. It will take a second.
Oh no, I'm gonna stay outside the map. Cal does take down Forgettable Fella with Architect. Does pick off his other counterpart.
Wad taking back up Zenyatta though.
We make a great team.
Could be it for kills. Right? Nope, he's got the heals.
Enemy contact.
Let me get you patched up. Powered up.
Ouch.
I could use some assistance. Time to raise my APM.
Ooh, Goldie just take down the XPS.
Barrier activated. Team, heal up here.
Almost 5 volts going towards the defense on Black Forest. With only 2, almost all 6 actually, going towards Dedicated Blue, but 4 of them are charging.
So they're trying to go around the left side. Enjoyable seems. Oh, yeah, Enjoyable seems to have made himself comfortable.
Ooh, Constable is taken down pretty early on. But the Valk does come out just to get him back up. Ooh, a nice Primal Rage does come out from Cal.
Barrage just to take down Constable here. Eve bomb goes out.
A nice bubble does come out from Cal.
I've got you in my sights.
Another bomb coming out from Architect.
Okay, I went back in on that sad face. Architect trying to pick out his counterpart here, going for Untouchable with Exhibits by himself in the back line, not able to do much.
Architect might. Another bomb from Architect just to get his neck back. Did he just have it?
Yeah.
60 seconds remaining.
This will protect us.
Architect coming up. Oh, but
Team Dedicated Blue is just doing a really bad split push right now. They have 4 up top and then 2 on the bottom. Ooh, but a nice touch of Struck does pick up wide.
Struck does seem to be going in the back lines, way back. Don't know what he's doing. Possible getting Goldie. It's good. It's good.
Touch from afar. No, watch over you.
Can it be enough to break the defense?
Their inevitable defeat is becoming reality.
No.
I've got you in my sights.
Might be a real big stagger here. I mean, call, sorry. Constable taking down Forgettable and XPS. With bomb to clear the point from Architect. And that looks like a one fight for the side of Black Forest.
Switching sides.
No, Mega, you won't be back.
Yes, he will.
Well, since Mega's not here, I'll come in and I'll do some analysis. That was just absolutely epic discipline there out of Black Forest on the defense. I don't know if you guys noted their positioning as much as I did, but they had they had their soldier and their Zenyatta up on this top left high ground, just with a huge line of sight over everything pretty much. You can see as Zen and soldier all the angles that most attacking teams are going to take to push. And so as soon as anyone rounds the corner, they get hit by the Discord, usually a fully charged Zen clip, and everything from soldier. And just anytime we saw the attacking team try to dive up on top of them, Architect was there with the peel on the Diva and able to help them get pretty much a guaranteed kill every time any dive came in. And so that's the big thing, I think, on Numbani for a lot of teams on defense, is if you can make it expensive, if you can make it really, really costly for the attacking team to get in and take out your supports or take out these strong positions on the high ground, you're going to be successful, as we saw with Black Forest there. Just going to have to see whether they're as good on the attack now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These Black Forest does seem to be running the same comp for attack.
Mm-hmm. Real divey.
They are going... Constantly is going somewhere else. The team does not know where they're going at the moment.
Oof, quick pick from the Zenyatta onto Constantly.
Killer Owen is by himself somewhere else, away from the rest of his team.
This push should have been over a long time ago. Ooh. Focus with some great aim onto the Pharah.
Routing tower to forward barrier.
The Constantly is so annoying. Like the tanks can't even get him.
It's real nice. Constantly almost having the pulse. I'm ready. Ooh, the cows goes down. Black Forest not having a great time here.
A Subshark does come out, but not picking up anyone important.
Still, dedicated blue teams have held Black Forest for one more push.
Swear, guys, just go to another draw.
That'll be interesting.
With the side of Black Forest about to have 4 ults, they could do about just anything they want with these 4 ults. They could take this pretty easily if they just dive that Mercy.
Bomb inside the towers. Enjoyable getting the Mercy.
What is taken down? They used 2 ults there.
Looks like a push.
You best head for the hills.
They used 2 ults, but to no avail.
Yeah, they're just staggering Architect right now. It's a nasty stagger. Oh god.
Jesus, they're not letting him go.
That was mean.
Holy cow, Jay coming in with the subscription. Thank you, Jay, for supporting the league, supporting everything we do here, man. You are definitely one of our top supporters. It doesn't entitle you to swear in chat, though. Sorry.
Oh man. What if I give $1,000?
We'll think about it for $1,000. Don't know first.
Can I get a sponsorship with that kind of money? Okay,
Dragon Envy just bouncing around, barely gets taken down. This looks to be... this may be it for dedicated blue.
That's the one, that's the one.
And C9 is real because, sadly, they couldn't get back to point, and that is a 2-1 going towards Black Forest.
At least it wasn't another draw.
Red Serpents versus MSB next. Architect is quite the carry, my dude. Getting the early picks. Well, he did. He got almost 2 team kills. So.
Yeah.
And then he did always get the picks on Crux, which easily made it, so he couldn't really do much.
All right, so just to explain to everyone what's going on, I was a little confused myself, but Middle Wakers, they did drop out, and I believe they're out. They have some kind of confusion about, like, you know, some of the roster needed to drop out and then didn't want to drop out, but they're out of the league at this point, and so we are not going to be doing the Turnback versus Middle Wakers game. And then on the YouTube side, you guys had Jade versus Middle Wakers for your last game. So right now on this side, it's going to be Red Serpents versus MSB. I think actually on both sides we're going to do Red Serpents versus MSB. And then last but not least, on both sides, we're going to do Red Serpents versus Silver Serpents. So that's going to be a fun one to watch for sure. But yeah, so that was, I hope, an explanation to everyone who might have been a little bit confused about what was going on today. We had a little bit of a schedule mix-up. But yeah, that was a pretty interesting matchup there between Black Forest, their first one in the league. Black Forest playing against Dedicated Blue there, and I would say that it was pretty evenly matched. You know, you guys saw the whole thing. What about what do you guys think, Xiao and Jackie?
No, Mega.
Oh, well, I mean, Mega, you joined when I joined, you know.
Yeah.
I personally think that it was a really good matchup. I mean, the teams were just really great. I mean, there was that one draw, though. Yeah.
2CP, what can you do?
Yeah.
Dude, 2CP is the best game mode. You cannot complain about this. It's the best game mode.
2CP is the only game mode where I could have 100 kills, you could have 20, and you could still win the game somehow. Do not come in here with that logic.
Xiao, everyone knows that hybrid is like the best.
You want to know why 2CP is the best map for us? It's a Mei Junkrat combo. Mei Junkrat combo. What are you gonna do?
Hybrid's
Oh
better
wait,
for
we've got Saints over here, don't we? Oh god, that's why Zig's loading up the caster crew with you guys. He just wants a bunch of Saints in the cat. I got it. All right, well, you guys, we're gonna get started with the next one. So you guys go ahead and take it away here with MSB and Red Serpents.
Yep. Okay, Gamer, you can do Red Serpents, but I'm gonna do MSB. Okay. First, we start off with the captain of MSB, Gracious Rex, who in Season 7 finished at 43, 45, and seems to be a main tank player. They have Mama Joe, who in Season 7 finished at 39, 63, and plays Widowmaker, and seems to be their support player as well. Next we have OG Mod Pro, who is, I think, is the best Genji. He finished at 43, 35 last season, and seems to be their main DPS. Next we have Cryptic Mad Max, who in Season 7 finished at 3701, and seems to be there. He seems to flex the tank, but he can play soldier as well. Next we have Playmate, who is their other support player, who will be playing Mercy most likely. And she finished at 38-23, but had a season high of 41-96. Last we have one of the best tracers, Go Zero, if not the best tracer, who last season finished at 46-41, and will only be playing tracer most likely. Okay, gamer, you can do red serpents.
Alright, first off we got Kbish35. Looks like in Season 7 he was ended off at 4280. Looks like a tracer main, soldier main. Then we have Mr. Caliber. This season at about 4071. And last season ending off in top 500 ending up in top 500 at one point with a season high of 4479. So he's playing Genji this time. Then we have Starkiller155. Seems to be their support player, ending off last season at around 4021. And then there's Twitch, who also appears to be a support player, ending at around Grandmaster. And then there's Nate Vodka 25, who looks to be playing quite a lot of Tracer this season. And last season too, ending off at around GM with 4062. And then there's Doom the Gamer 115, who appears to be a... looks like it's not loading up. Lucio main, with ending off at 4234 last season.
Alright, well with that, we'll get things started here. MSB versus Red Serpents. First map is going to be Li-jiang Tower here, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. You guys got any favorites to come out on top in this matchup?
Let's see. Kbish is my ship, you know? He's Bay, but Rex is also dad, so I don't know.
Now, for those of us in the audience who are confused about what we just heard,
oh boy.
Xiao just referred to Kbish as Bay and Radicus as Dad. Now, he is neither in a relationship with Kbish or related to Radicus in any way. However, this is the internet in 2018, so, you know, this is where we are.
Yep. I think Dad's gonna win. Dad always wins. So you can't really talk about the team comp, you know, because this happens with the Symmetra every time.
Well, you always just sort of sit in Symmetra?
Oh yeah, it's every time.
Probably to prevent stream sniping or something.
So MSB running a Pharah Tracer combo with the Ryan Zarya and a Mercy Warrior. Then for the side of Serpents, Red Serpents, you have the Kbish on the D.Va with we're running full dive really with Genji and Tracer and Winston with a Genji and Lucio. But to start off, Kbish gets the first kill on Go Zero. Radicus is just trying to get Star Killer here, but he just can't find her.
Caliber and Twitch goes down to the side of Red Serpents. Radicus Rex getting completely tossed off the map there.
Drop the beat already comes out.
They got pulse bomb on both sides. For Ghost Zero goes down.
I am ready to unleash coalescence.
Time's up.
Preparing the damage. Fire at will.
Oh, here comes a good grab. A nice 3-man. It does pick up all of them as well.
This looks like it's going to be a point take for the side of MSB.
My ultimate is charging.
Ooh. MSB does have 4 ults right now, and the Valkyrie does come out, but she does fly in. The res do come out, getting both tanks back up again.
5 ults on each side, or in total, right? Another one coming out from the Dragon Blade from Mr. Caliber.
Silver Serpents used almost every ult there, but in the end, they did almost build them back all the way up again.
Point seems to be retaken. Mod Pro switching up to a Doom Fist.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Heroes never die. I could use some assistance.
I'll be right back.
Starting to seem like Serpents is holding. Oh, but bit of a toss up at the moment, really. Oh, but the Graviton comes out from Cryptic with a Diva Bomb in the center and takes down Mod Pro with it. Playmate Rez's OG Mod Pro, and seems to be a taken point for the side of MSB.
I pass this forth. I am ready to unleash coalescence.
Kabish getting attacked a bit by the Winston. The Dragon Blade is popped by Calver. OG Mod Pro going out with a 3-man. Looks like it's a 1 fight for the side of MSB.
That's better. I like how that feels.
Oh, Kabish going in for a last second contest. Getting knocked out of the mech. Looks like Nate Vodka also going down, but Mama Joe and Ghost Zero going down for the side of MSB though. There's a really, really good chance for Serpents to take his point back right now. I believe they will.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Oh, oof. Mod Pro going straight off the map with a Doomfist slam. Rex goes down, but is rezzed by Playmate. And I think Cryptic's gonna go for a big Graviton here. Big Graviton with a Wolf Bomb to sit.
Go Zero picking up 3, 4, and he picked up 5 people there.
First round seems to have won inside of MSB.
Round lost. Score 1-0.
So who did you guys vote for in the fantasy league between these two teams?
I think I voted for Serpents.
Oh, dude, you have to go with Dad. You know, you have to go with Dad. Radicus Dad.
Oh my God! You know? Everyone in the biggest play of the game, Ghost Zero scoring the basketball in the ship. Can we all get a round of applause in chat, please, for the basketball being scored in the chat? Let's get some claps in the chat. All right.
I got that on the YouTube side. So amateur highlight, please.
You want to know why I'm rooting for Dad? Radicus Dad? Because I also had to root for Mel's mom. You know, Mel's awesome mom.
Oh!
Yes. Ooh. Oh, nice boop there.
Yeah, this is looking pretty heavily favored toward the side of serpents.
It is for serpents. They made it theirs. RG Mod switching back to the Doomfist.
Maybe I made the right choice. OG Mod Pro back on to Doomfist. Oh, sorry. Mod Pro goes down from Kabish.
Playmate just trying to keep her team alive, but they're just getting out-damaged. There's nothing Playmate can do here.
Kabish has taken down the tank and the DPS. Looks like a extremely lost fight for the side of MSP.
I'm taking care of you.
Sorry about that, just disconnected me.
Joe switching from Moore onto Lucio. Hopefully I'll make a difference. As well as OG Mod Pro switching to Reaper from Doomfist. An Earth Shatter from the side of Rex might be exactly what they need to take his point.
A nice grab just come out!
And a Diva Bomb. Taking down the whole
Playmate. She wasn't even near it.
They're taking it back. Genji reflecting the Death Blossom straight back into Mod Pro. But they won't know you.
Heilstrahl aktiviert.
Looks like it should be their final push.
Oh, here comes out the Valk. Just trying to keep her Playmate. Just trying to keep her alive. Keep her team alive. But Radicus Dad is not doing so well on the health.
Rex might. This looks like a one fight for the side of MSB.
And Radicus Dad, easy clap. Easy 3-man, dude.
No, KB is better. Trust, Douglas. I need those fantasy points.
Radicus Dad trying to do something, but he is gonna get taken out here.
Team.
Radicus Dad, man.
Caliber taking
another grab does come out. It sadly doesn't pick up anything. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, it does.
Reaper ults and gotta say it's not looking too good for serpents now.
Mad Max is actually Other Bay. He's Other Bay.
Man, I really want that fantasy point.
Oh, I forgot to vote. That's the full dead. Oh, did you vote for serpents? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Radicus Dad, you have to believe in him.
I think this might actually be in favor of serpents here. No, no, no. Wait.
Yeah, it is. Oh?
Yeah, yeah.
No, cryptic.
It's really a toss-up now, actually. I can't really tell who's winning. Looks like serpents for sure now. No, Kabish gets taken out of the mech by Ghost Zero.
Kabish.
And an Earth Shatter. Doom finishing off Tracer.
Playmate, trying to... No, Playmate, what are you doing? You should just went in by yourself.
Oh! God, that may well have been nice.
Playmate Oh, a double res just come out.
Could be a Z9.
Mine is taken down.
Oh yeah, not yet. Switch charging in to escape the graviton.
A nice grab is good, but nothing to follow up. All six
Yeah.
of Red Serpents are on the point right now. There's nothing much
Like
they can do
serpents on
here.
this point. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Jackie, did I just hear you say a May wall would have been nice there?
Ooh, yeah. Sorry.
This is how you know he's a May 1 trick, dude.
Oh man, yeah. No, only a May 1 trick would be able to find. You know, I don't know. It's good. I got a good little laugh out of it because I was like, you know, hey, actually, he's right. This is the one situation in which having a May probably would have been very helpful. Yeah.
Oh, one?
Hey, there are others. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I believe in you, Radicus Dad. If you're listening, Radicus Dad, I believe.
Alright, let's calm down a bit. Calm down.
Alright, looks like Caliber swapped over to Reaper now, but otherwise a kind of similar team.
Radicus Rex is being separated from the team, almost taken down, but is being brought up by Lucio and Mercy.
Caliber taking down that Mod Pro.
My healing spell is upon you.
Oof. Trace is tearing up the backline though, for the side of Ghost Zero. Won't be enough though, Serpent seems to have taken the point.
Healing spell.
Playmate just keeping her team alive, trying to get them back in the fight. But there's no initiating right here.
Looks like both flankers are all over the Mercy. Yep. Star Killer goes down to Ghost Zero. And a Diva Bomb from K-Bish.
Oh, hammer down. Oh, dude, he was outplayed. Radicus got outplayed there.
That's unfortunate.
If you didn't see it, yeah. Jeez, dude.
Can't wait for that instant replay feature. Is that on console too? Nah.
Did we get what Mod did on camera?
No, I wish.
Oh,
dude, the grab is fat.
Caliber wastes the Death Blossom there, getting immediately picked off by the Genji.
It's so good.
That was a thick little shatter. Caliber reflecting back to Fire Strike. Good reflex.
I just realized I've been expecting to Playmate this whole game.
That doesn't go on free.
Spectate OG Mod Pro.
No, dude, I want to spectate Radicus Dad.
Spectate the man slicing and dicing with the Dragon Blade.
Nah.
Just going for that overhead
How about
view.
we watch the man, the myth, the legend himself, K-Bish?
No. Kabao. Kate, wait, what is it? Is it Kashao? Oh, it's Kashao. That's me and K-Bish.
Caliber getting the first pick on Mod Pro. Vodka following up with the attack visor on Playmate, Cryptic, and Radicus. They just take down this Tracer and this point's theirs. And point's gone back to Serpents.
Oh, that was so good! Dude, Rex has been outplayed so many times! Dude, the hammer Diva Bomb on Rex 3 times. Too good.
Yeah.
I'm watching Nate. I swear to God, that man has like seizures every game.
Who?
Nate
Oh,
Vodka.
Oh.
Keep watching that man. Has
Mod Pro heading in with the Dragon Blade at the back, combining with the Graviton. Looks like it's just what they need to take back the point from Serpents. They do manage to get to 99 though before they finally push off the points. Game's over.
OG's off to his own little world somewhere. Dude, Nate looks like dude, he looks like he's having a seizure like every time. Like, he goes for a headshot. It's so good. He's about to have his hack visor.
Kavish is being pushed out of mech there.
Nate Vaca.
No.
Gonna be taken. Will he be taken now? Oh no, he won't.
Looks like a lost game to the side of Serp. Wait.
Oh no, he died with his tack visor. Oh my god, go 0 with a 3-man.
Man, that's a
We have
lost
Nate Vaca then getting a 2 pulse.
Yep, that's a lost game
Insane.
for Serpents. Darn.
From sources unknown, I have seen, or sources unknown as in Mel or Malaya, she told me Rex is better than Kabish. I don't know who to believe. I don't know who to believe.
Believe me,
Well,
Kabish is beater.
Well, Kavish didn't get top DPS of the week last week. Rex got top
that's true.
tank.
Oh.
Well,
I could have probably
truth.
put my vote on Mod Pro.
Truth there, Mega. What else do you think were the big factors in that first matchup at least?
Rex being outplayed multiple times by both of their tanks. That was a huge factor in determining what happened there and how the team fight went. As soon as Rex got outplayed, the rest of the team fell.
Even though Rex's team won?
Well, you gotta remember, there are 500 people on this team.
Yeah.
One person can't get outplayed.
What did Zach invite me to? I'm not gonna ask.
Oh, that was something private. You know what I mean? One.
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
See, you're not amateur, you don't get to say that. Alright?
My mic.
That's amateur's thing. Don't worry about it. You don't get a copy of.
Do not feel concerned towards this item.
Yes.
Alright, now we're on Temple of Anubis though. Mega, what do you expect to see out of these two teams composition wise?
Honestly, I'm expecting the side of Serpents to sort of take advantage of the fact that like Twitch was outplaying Rex, because honestly, Rex seemed sort of distracted by multiple other things that sort of gave Twitch that upper hand. And but however, the one thing about the side of Serpents is that they don't actually have a Mercy player, so potentially if, you know, Rex doesn't feel this comfortable on Ryan or something, I could definitely see him going to the Winston. I don't feel like Star is anywhere close to a level of play. Man, I'm expecting them to abuse that.
Defend objective A.
Thanks for the assist.
Alright. Looks like Ghost Hero's gonna try to hop down behind them. Get a quick pick on the Mercy or something.
Yep. And now going in, they're all pushing top left, going up in the 250 health pack. OG trying to fire a few rockets to deflect and defense makers, keeping everyone safe there. But Nate getting picked off so low, starting this out. The side of Serpents, though, they're all holding up res, is going to be forced out. So now they're going to be forced to engage into this fight without a res, which is going to be huge for MSV if they can get aggressive off this. Actually, though, Nate jumped down a little bit early. Mr. Caliber being forced to jump down and support him, but Nate going down. And a barrage already coming out from Mod Pro. She's doing so much work. Goes down to Doom, but it doesn't matter as MSV has won the fight.
I think the wrong team.
My ultimate ability is charging.
Well, I'm happy that Rex is winning. I did vote on them. I've gotten every prediction right so far except the Black Forest one.
Daticus Rex. I believe in Daticus that, you know.
And now they're gonna try the same strat again. Didn't work out, but who knows? Maybe better luck this time. But both supports dying immediately. Nick getting removed. They are able to kill Rex, but Diva getting DMAX too. I don't think anything's gonna be worse off that. Ghost's actually dying, so 2 people dying now. So if they can regroup quick off this, they could definitely do something off this. As Rex is still down, he is coming back right now.
My ultimate is ready to be on enemy contact. touch from afar.
So, Gold, what do you think the side of serpents need to change?
Well, sorry, I'm muted. Oh boy, that's a good start right there.
Wow.
K-Bish throwing that in there, getting a couple of good picks is definitely a good start. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't necessarily think they need to change anything other than where they're going. They seem to just be kind of like beating their faces against the wall that MSB had formed over there on the left side of the point. But you know, that two-man Diva Bomb pretty much negates anything else right there, and they're gonna be pushing on to the second point here pretty quickly.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Yep,
Ooh,
and now
that
coming in
huge pick
Dragon
from
Blade out,
K-Bish.
Caliber trying to go for OD, able to get him. Now with the pharmacy down and the grab out for the side of MSB. Kills are going back in their favor, but with Valve up and Nate popping attack visor, but not getting anything, getting shut down by Ghost. MSB looking to hold this, it's very even, but it does look like MSB is gonna win this because of the closer spawn. Mod popping his ult, able to get a kill, but nothing else really coming off that.
Pretty solid holds from the side of MSB. Thinking they're probably going to consider going right this time. And now they're just going to stick in it.
My ultimate ability is charging. My ultimate is charging.
Gold, he's not in that chat, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. A nice grab does come out, but
nothing.
It does pick up Nate Vodka, though.
K-Bish getting knocked out of the mech again. We'll say another one fight for the side of MSB. They're not going to give it at this point easily.
My ultimate is almost ready.
My ultimate is charging.
My healing spell is upon you.
But starting out, Nate getting picked off, gonna be forcing the side of Red Serpents to back up, regroup going into this. They have 3 ults, including Valve. However, you look at the side of MSB, they have 5 ults up, a huge ult advantage. And now, Pokemon going out, not really finding it, and now a pick and Caliber popping off, trying to go off it, but Mod immediately shutting him down. The kill's still going both ways right now, as it does look like in the favor of Red Serpents, but with the Valve on the side of MSB coming out, it does look like MSB is able to win this.
Rex getting the pin on K-Bish. There goes Zarya for the side of Serpents. Mama Joe taking down Doom the Gamer, and Mr. Caliber goes down as well.
Oh, Zero getting a 2-man.
Sorry. Pick on the Mercy might set him back a couple. Ghost Zero seems to be waiting for an opportunity to get the Mercy again, or at least the support. Mod Pro getting a nice little pick on Nate. Might be enough to stall. Oh. They're gonna have to go in without a res, and Ghost Zero getting a 2-man on Doom the Gamer and Mr. Caliber. And it looks like they're trying to push him all the way back to spawn. K-Bish goes down from the Moira. Rex goes down, Twitch goes down to the Reinhardt. K-Bish getting extremely close to Graviton here. Might be just what they need at this point to decide. Graviton getting popped off immediately. Just not enough to have 0 effect on the rest of the fight. Graviton coming off from the side of K-Bish now. Sorry, I got that mixed up. And wow. Attack visor coming from the side of Nate. Possibly enough.
Cryptic gets knocked out of mech, and now it's just Rex and the Moira with Mercy on point as well. Playmate resing Cryptic Mad Max and Mongo. Gmod getting a Dragonflate on Doom the Gamer and Nate Vodka. And Ghost Zero landing a nice little pulse bomb to Nate Vodka as well. Twitch getting hit onto Ghost Zero and finishing off Playmate as well. Might very well be the last fight of the round. Rex taking down 2. They really need to make this last push count.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm not sure they'll even be able to touch point. Wait. Nate Vodka makes it onto point, last second. But Cryptic gets a nice little kill on K-Bish, who almost has Graviton, so then anything fine with that. Oh, Starkiller has brought K-Bish back from the dead, and he has launched out his Graviton, which has not a great effect outside of Serpents. Mod Pro, Monjo, and Cryptic seem to clear off the point of any remaining Serpents players. And that's round 1 coming to a close.
Switching sides.
Yeah, a really, really good job there. Just playing the game mode effectively by the side of MSB. You know, we saw them lose that fight on second point, and rather than panic, you know, we saw them kind of slowly stagger out their spawns and make sure that they always had a tank that was able to touch the point and contest. And you know, only giving up about 60% on the control meter. Now they've set themselves up in a pretty good way for their attacking run. You know, still definitely not a guaranteed win, as that second point, even 60% of that second point can be difficult to take. But I think we definitely see MSB a little bit in the driver's seat right now. What about you, Mega? What do you think?
I think honestly, 2CP is a bad game mode. But jokes aside, well, not jokes.
No,
Aside,
it's not facts.
Facts aside, I think honestly, K-Bish just started choking at the end. Like, I didn't really see that much pressure on the supports as much compared to the first point. Well, first point, honestly, it felt like they more got it because of the Diva Bomb. Like, truth be told, if K-Bish didn't hit a big Diva Bomb like he did, I'm willing to bet this would have been the first point hold, that we would probably be either in the next series, or next map, or, you know, King of the Hill, like who knows what might have happened, but I don't think they would have been capped first point if it wasn't for K-Bish.
Mega?
5, 4.
Yeah?
Junkrat wins maps.
Attackers incoming.
Well, K-Bish is now on the jump, so, you know, he told me once that he's a pro Junkrat.
Oh, no, he's not. He's a boosted garbage. Just kidding. Can't betray Bay.
Let's see it. Mod Pro taking down Nate here. Albert going
Rex
down.
diving on the tank. Ooh, Twitch just picks off Playmate somehow gets through Daticus Rex.
Looks like MSB has taken point A already within the first minute. Or at least started to. Maybe.
Objective A captured. New defense point.
And now going into the quick first point cap. As the side of MSB is pushing in hard, they're not really being passive about this, really, and now dropping the soldier for the Tracer Nate on his main. A pick already started out on the Zen. Dragon Blade coming out by OG, able to pick off the Tracer, able to get the Zarya as well. OG right now popping off and helping the team out. Shatter coming up from Twitch, but it dies immediately, and it does look like MSB will be able to touch this. Doom, however, coming in as the last second Lucio stall, but only to get insta-wiped out.
Ah! Data kiss Rex!
And the quick 2-0 win for the side of MSB on Anubis.
Nice
Is it 1-1? Or, yeah, it's 1-1, right?
I thought it was 2-0.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, MSB won Li-jiang and
Okay. I just don't pay attention.
Darn.
Yeah, that was over as soon as it began, pretty much. MSB pretty decisively taking that. I mean, we did see the 2-1 on Li-jiang, but Anubis was pretty much all MSB there, especially that attacking run there. I mean,
I believe in Dynacus Rex.
I think a lot of it comes down to that great tank play from Rex, of course, but really, I mean, OG Mod Pro just went absolutely in. Ghost Zero was a constant presence on the kill feed, and I mean, I'm definitely putting that win firmly in the hands of MSB's DPS.
True. What about you, Jackie? What do you think? Tell me about your little main mind.
I think that really this is just a steamroll. I hate to say it, but they put up a good fight, but it went firmly in the side of MSB in the end, and every time.
I heard a little bit of disappointment in Jackie's voice when they weren't able to take when MSB wasn't able to take the point in under a minute. And I just kind of thought to myself, a May would have taken the point in under a minute.
That's debatable.
Hey man, May on Anubis, that was actually one of my favorite. You just go up there and just wall. It's the Seagull strat from way back in the day, and I just wall your team up onto the first platform and surprise everyone with how dumb that idea is, and then somehow win.
Are you dissing on my team? On my team strats?
I kind of like to put an ice wall right in front of them, so it just blocks the view of the main area of the choke.
I like to not run May at all.
Yeah, some people like to do that too.
I'm kind of forced to.
Most people do, actually.
most people have just chosen.
I like to run with a guy
strat.
called Hunter. You put him on the McCree and let him kill everyone. That's what I like to do. I mean, other things work too. I mean, not everyone has a Hunter, obviously.
Not everybody got a Jackie either.
So would you play, May? Or what else? Oh, yeah.
Reaper?
No, he's lying to you. He's lying to you. He's lying to you.
What do you mean? I love playing Reaper.
But you can't play Reaper.
What do you mean can't play Reaper?
I love playing Genji. Doesn't mean you'll ever see me run them in tournaments.
It's...
I mean, unless I'm playing Diamonds.
Been working on Tracer recently.
He can deal with Faros, so it's an easy clap.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Oh, I just looked up. Oh.
You have a few fans in Twitch chat going, a male would have been great, Jackie.
Gamer is the bay, easy claps, easy claps.
All right. Well, I am actually gonna be heading out here. It's too late for Papa Gold. It's past my bedtime.
Papa Gold,
so,
hello?
Yeah,
You mean
I'm
Baby Gold? I'm sorry, guys. It's my bedtime. Gotta go.
I'm 24 years old. I'm an old man compared to most of you guys. All right, I gotta go to bed. All right, I gotta
fight me.
24? You sound like you're 12.
I'm actually 12. You're right. You're right. Anyways, I'm gonna be heading out, leaving you in the capable hands of Mega. So good luck with that.
Hi.
But yeah, have a good night, and I'll be looking forward to seeing how this game turns out.
Zach.
Yes.
Zach.
Yeah. What's up?
Hi. I just wanted to say hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay. Hi. Can we start introducing Silver Serpents at least?
Yep. I got
I'll
you,
just
fam.
do analysis. You guys got this.
Wait, is my mic muted? No. Okay, easy claps. Okay, first we have Where Angels Die. And for Season 7, he was 4013 for Season and Final, and he seems to be their tank player. Next we have Typhlosion DNA. And in Season 7, he finished at 4104, and seems to be the other tank player. Then we have Javi, who in Season 7 finished at 4305 and plays DPS. Next we have Infused Soul, who in Season 7 finished at 3949 and seems to be their DPS player. Next we have Johnny no, and he seems to be their support player, and he finished at 4068. And last we have, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Nope. And then in Season 7, he finished at 3409 and seems to be the DPS player.
Sorry about that, I'm back now.
You get to introduce Red Serpents.
Oh, I do. Is their entire team here?
No, wait, is it Red Serpents versus...
Silver
It's the
Serpent.
same team?
But...
No, same org,
Oh.
different team. I think
No, I
Silver
mean-
Serpents is gonna disband into, well, break apart into Iris, though. Not that you heard it from me.
Yeah. So are we just waiting on a 6 then?
I mean, you can introduce the 5 right now.
Alright then. We got a KBish 35, a GM Soldier 76 main. Sorry, my voice is a bit bad right now. Mr. Caliber, a GM Genji main, ending off last season in 4089. Starkiller 1555, who's a GM Mercy main at 4002. Twitch appears to be a GM Zenyatta main with 4074 currently. And Doom the Gamer 115 appears to be a Lucio main with 4140 at the moment. Sorry, I was dry at the moment. It appears the final member of Red Serpents has arrived. Oh, never mind.
Hello.
Hello.
No.
Did you find the talisman, Jackie?
Stop.
Yes.
Alright, so what's happening? Why didn't we start in this?
Oof. Their sixth player hasn't really shown up yet for Red Serpents. I don't think.
Has anybody DM'd them on Discord to find out why?
No. I don't.
Apparently Nate's internet cut out.
Sub? Question mark?
Let me ask. Kavish says he has no clue where Nate is. Also, the account that looked like a Smurf was Kyolu, who apparently couldn't get on his main, but can now, so.
He's calling you out, Kavish. You gotta respond to him. Oh, nah. You're in the problem.
Zach.
You should play for Kavish.
Yeah, I should, but he doesn't like me, even though he's my bae.
Alright, yo, Zach, put him in.
Megist, Mohaniest.
Whoa, that's racist, bud.
What?
I have learned the way of PMA, so I will not be toxic to them.
Hey, if my name was Timothy, I'd be positive Timothy.
I'm gonna be super non-toxic, right?
Non-toxic?
Somebody says something really to trigger me off.
Hey, okay, wait. Meeks. I'll use my words to fight you, okay, Meeks?
It's not very positive.
Yeah, because I'm using my words, I'm not using my fists, because we're keeping the PMA.
Yeah,
PMA, emphasize the P.
Positive mental attitude.
Oh, I thought it meant positive metal attraction. You know?
Hey man, you're into weird shit, alright? I don't judge.
The positive
I mean, maybe Zach can share your passion.
Oh, wait,
Zach,
dude. Wait, PMA. Pretty metal attracts me.
Zach.
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 Look in Twitch chat. People are talking about you.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
You're famous.
Yeah, everyone's talking about you.
I'm jealous.
Shut up, Raheel. However you say your name.
You said it wrong.
I probably did.
What's your real name? Zachary Ophone?
Yep, that's it.
You're bad, Moira.
Oh, that's true.
He's a good boyra, though. Oh, stupid, I'm sorry.
So do we want to talk about how, like, Zach, even though he won the league, he lost best Lucio to somebody who was stuck in plat.
They took
Can we
shit
talk
on.
about that real quick?
Platinum Lucio?
Blake winning best Lucio, even though he was stuck in plat, bro.
Not bad.
Hey.
Oh, well,
So I found out what PMA means. According to Malaya, it means pretty metal attracts me.
Well, we have gone confirmed that apparently red serpents are taking way too long to get their guy in here. So because of that, silver
K-bish.
serpents is up 1-0 right now.
Oof.
I'm about to message him, put me in, coach. I'll play
That's
for
what I
red.
was doing.
Oh, it's Mark
they have Mark.
Kuso?
The man, the myth, the legend, the EU guy in Masters, I believe.
Why is Marcuso here? Marcu who?
Don't do it. Don't do it, Shao.
Isn't he stuck in Masters now?
Don't do it, Shao.
He's a Zen Anna, man.
Now entering King's Row.
How was your guys' Christmas? And I'm asking that because I apparently have eggnog to my left.
Oh, I don't want
I
a
still have
coaching game.
eggnog.
Marcu who? Marcu who?
Marcuzio?
No. Marcu who? So.
He's a support player now if you look at his hours.
What? Since when?
I thought he was the DPS man.
Not anymore. Last 2 seasons, Anna Zen, most played.
He's a pretty good tracer, though.
He's retired.
Ooh. Darn. Always nice to have a good tracer on the R team.
I am surprised that Sun Solaire isn't playing for Silver Serpent. I would say he's definitely one of their better players.
Oh, K-Bay is going Tracer. But
Oh, really?
Daticus Rex is not here, so but K-Bay.
Do you want his children or something? Is that what this is like leading up to?
No. It's just K-Bay. K-Bay. Like
No, I'm talking about Rex. Like, do you want his
that's Daticus Rex.
Yeah, I know, I'm asking, do you want his baby?
No, I am his baby. You know who the mom is? The mom?
Who?
It's Melis' mom.
Oh yeah, her.
Who?
No.
It's Melis' mom. That's all you need.
Alright. Looks like a pretty divey attack from Red Serpents. I mean, yeah, divey attack from Red Serpents. Neither team seeming to get a pick yet.
Oh, Johnny I'm not even gonna say the last word. Johnny was sleeping down.
Caliber taking down Jovi with Javi.
Javi.
DNA's taken down by K-Bish, and Calibre gets yet another pick on where Angels die. I just call them Angels.
Objective A captured.
Oh, is that Infused Soul? Wait, Gamer, were you with us when he was in our match?
I can't say I was. No.
Oh, it was Kian.
Good.
Good? It was a toxic match. Yeah.
Like insect toxic or what?
Worse.
Oh god.
Ooh, Dragon Blade is popped. And picks up Mercy.
Ooh, gets taken down by the Moira though. Javi's just sort of being taken for Kavish, being taken down in the trap.
You sound so white when you say it, Javi.
Again, I don't really know how to say it. Like Javi, Javi, I don't know.
It's
It's like Calibre's taken off Genji to switch to Pharah. Looks like Javi's got a pulse bomb ready to go. Kavish being taken down by Junkrat and Moira. DNA and Javi could have a nice combo there with ultimates.
Does anyone know why some of the ultimates are yellow?
Yeah, I've been wondering that since the Christmas update. I'm thinking it could be something to do with new league stuff. Oh, the Earth Shatter goes through, but doesn't do too much.
Ooh!
Javi and DNA, like, oh man. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough though, because both sides are pretty weak right now, and they gotta get the whole team back real quickly if you want to have any chance of holding. Doesn't look like it's gonna be too great.
Dude, that was so good.
Oof, Javi getting taken down by K-Bish. Not bad, not bad. Payload is gaining some ground though. Riptire heading out, taking down Starkiller. Twitch getting taken down by a Typhlosion, and Marcuso in a 1v1 with another Zarya. DNA taking down Marcusa. Kavish is taken down by Infused Soul. And that's quite lost.
Oh, nice pick onto Infused. I had a barrage coming out. Doesn't pick up anyone.
Ooh, a nice Earth Shatter from the side of Red Serpents though. Taking down second tree with it. Junkrat above probably looking to contest for a bit longer, just a little bit more. Doesn't look like it'll be an yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough unless Twitch can get an Earth Shatter here.
Twitch getting more. Twitch just popping off here.
And that's second point. Failed Air Shatter from Twitch, but a perfect Graviton from Marcuso. DNA looking to get a better Graviton. Alright, looks like K-Bitch is swapping over to McCree now. Alright, looks like they're just gonna go straight for it as soon as they get my pick. They're moving in with trans, I think. And half-hearted trans. Alright, I need this. Never mind. Something's gotta be done about that low Zenyatta. Probably getting a pick on Mr. Caliber might just. No, behind in the back lines might do it for him. Breaking the shield with that. Hobby popping ult, and yeah, it looks like Hobby seems to have gotten quite a bit with that attack visor. Looking to secure another pick, but just not being able to finish off Kavish.
We walk in harmony, my student.
My ultimate is charging.
Riptar heading in from Infused Soul, not quite getting anyone though. Infused Soul getting the Kabish though. Javi gets taken down by Caliber, Infused Soul gets taken down by Twitch. Javi does get the resurrect from Johnny, but Roadhog pops the ult, and it might just be what they need to finish. Dragon Blade pops from the side of Mr. Caliber. Takes down the Moira. Typhlosion pops ult. The Velt comes in and reses Doom Gamer. Another Graviton is launched, and they've seen. Wait, no, never mind. Transcendence Coalescence is pop. Sorry. Yeah, it looks like that'll be the end of round one.
Complete. Thank you, kindly. Draw.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
The real close matchup at the end there. Been anyone's game.
Alright, I'm back.
Nice to have you back.
Death is whimsical today.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Death is whimsical today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Looks like they're going. Javi is taking bold choice running Hanzo here. Angels has been killed by Kabish. Explosion taken out by
There's a Hanzo behind.
Oh god. Oof.
What's going on there?
An excellent fight.
I've got you. To Valhalla. Affirmative.
Oof, Caliber seems to have taken down Johnny, and Miss Cal will be getting taken down by Kailu. Javi appears to have Dragon Strike ready. Maybe he'll pair it up with the Graviton. Twitch getting the D-ROM ready to go. Up popping Trans and Dragon Blade comes
Caliber
out from the
almost
side of
did
Caliber.
it. He was trying to get the pharmacy with his blade, but he messed it up.
Yeah. On the bright side, he did manage to pick up the Zenyatta before it was picked. Before his res. Still looking strongly inside of Red Serpents. But ends with no ticks on the board. Alright, I feel like we're gonna see a very strong combo here between Zarya and Hanzo's ultimate. But I could be wrong. Oh man.
Ooh, a nice Death Blossom. Caliber just got... Okay. You saw that?
Yeah, it was beautiful. They couldn't pull off the Graviton Hanzo ult combo. Shame. He just popped in the Earth Shatter, the Transcendence to help him through.
I believe in the K-base team.
Oof, Infusion taking down Starkiller before he even has a chance to ult.
Dude, the D.Va ate the rest of it. He would've got to kill the Pharah there with a deflect.
High Collision getting picked up by the Mercy, and I think that should be the end of push. Unless Reaper wants to try something. Which he does. Not
They're going
too
for it.
sure about that. I don't know about that one. They're putting a lot into this.
Caliber does get 2.
They're putting a whole bunch into this. Oh,
Caliber deflecting into the Zarya.
That was really good. It's bold of them, but it was good nonetheless.
This
Can't
could
let
be
that
it.
Mercy ults or else it's over.
Oh, K-Bay! K-Bay should be getting both supports at the beginning here. He got Ryan as well. And
It's
it seems
so good for the
this will
side of
be it.
Silver Serpents. Yeah.
Ooh, dude, he just got wrecked by K-Bay.
Looked real risky there for a moment, but it paid off.
K-Bay is the ultimate dips, you know? I swear, if this is the 4-man that... Okay, there's something else. Didn't Javi get a 4-man though?
I can't remember. It wasn't an ultimate.
No, Javi got a 4-man ult.
No, I'm talking about like this one.
Oh.
It wasn't an ultimate. Like... Not bad.
Isn't that it? Zach? Because they got a -1.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, it's good.
Side of Red Serpents.
Finally,
1-1 right now.
Ilios. I love
boy.
Ilios. Honestly, there isn't enough Ilios in Overwatch. There honestly isn't.
Can't stand Helios, man.
Ilios
How?
is so
Like,
bad.
it's so bright,
Dude,
it's
Ilios
so
is so
happy.
bad.
It's a nice map, but there's always a God, Lucy, or Pharah on the other team that just completely obliterates me.
Then stop being bad at the game.
Gamer. I'm a Pharaoh main, and I'm on your team, and you don't like the forest?
I do.
That's
It's just
bad.
whenever I queue alone for this thing, it's like, whoa, they have DSP Stanky in their team or something.
I mean, if you're a May and you can't kill one simple Lucio,
Okay,
wrong.
don't come at me.
Lucio's not hard to kill, dude.
I don't care how much you think it's easy to kill one as May, because like you get kind of close and they just shove you back, and it's bad.
No.
He's just like, no, you.
Oh, you want to get frozen?
Like, it's such a bright, sunny map. Like, how do you guys not love it? I honestly just...
Dude,
it's like, forget the fact that it's a strong Lucio
I
map.
love the way it looks, it's just, I can't stand the way it feels, you know?
You know Gamer only wants to play King's Row.
Like...
Yeah,
Gamer
it's
only wants to
beautiful.
play on King's Row.
Yeah, I know. Fight me on that.
Here we go.
Anyway.
With Afara on towards the Silver Serpent side.
Most teams sporting a Roadhog here, probably looking to get a few foot kills. Yep, Marcuso goes in the pit. That sort of thing. Oof, Twitch getting a nice little pick on Infused. Kabish looking to possibly get a help. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Twitch popping off here, dude.
Yeah, Twitch got rid of the Twitch burned his ult before he dropped in.
There's two golden Roadhog guns floating in the middle of the well.
Yeah, like what happened there was Twitch thought he could make it out, but in fact he just burned his ult there. Anyway, this is looking pretty good for the side of Red Serpents. Oof. Heavily in favor of Serpents now. Red Serpents. Caliber taking down Typhlosion. And Kabish does have Death Blossom on standby, looking like he's hiding in the back lines for a quick and easy ult. Oof. That's gonna be dirty. Wait. It's just Lucy. Oof. Marcuso taking down Johnny Tremon. And Kavish popping ult to get rid of the Orisa.
Caliber's getting two. Ooh.
Albert, obviously the Genji, the Pharah counter. How could we forget?
Dude, the Pharah doesn't counter people. If you have a good enough Gengu man, he's fucks. If anyone's just good.
He's just a Lucio guy.
Infused Soul coming in on top of taking down Marcuso. Kavish taking down Typhlosion.
9 Typhlosion his ult.
Oof, but Johnny Tremon taking it back. Lucio taking down Farah. And then Fuse popping Barrage.
The Dragon Blade does come out. He does get one, he does get two. Oh, but he does get Dead-Eyed in the end.
Marcuso throws the Roadhog in the pit. Kylo kinda C9ing there.
Mercy, solo res me, BB.
Ooh, this map is quality.
How do you guys feel on like the Mercy nerf, by the way?
It's not gonna get past PTR.
To be fair, Bastion made it past PTR.
Yep.
But Bastion was good though.
Bastion had a 35% damage resistance.
That man could take. He could tank a Diva Bomb, right? Diva Bomb.
The barrage.
He tanked every ultimate in the game.
He tanked the Nano Blade. How do you tank that? And you're not even a tank.
Bastion. Anyways,
Bastion?
back to Castle.
Hey, what is the ult called?
Bastion was fine, guys.
Tank?
He was fine.
Alright, Twitch seems to have taken down Infused Soul. Kinda evenly numbered here. Oof, Twitch gets taken down by Typhlosion. Johnny Tramon gets taken down by K-Bish. It's kinda looking more favored towards the side of Red Serpents, in my opinion. Doom the Gamer taking practically a 3-man there. Talented Lucia. K-Bish taking down Javi. Javi. Oof. K-Bish getting 2 picks there, while also waiting Death Blossom. Is it Death Blossom well spent though? Ooh, I think Were Angel's Eye is gonna... Oh no, K-Bish is getting taken down by the McCree there. Mr. Cowboy getting a quick pick on Kylo, but getting reversed by the Mercy.
Ooh, Kylo getting 3.
Typhlosion getting a pick on Star Killer, but doesn't really look like it's... Doesn't really look like it's going too hot with her Silver Serpents.
My ultimate is ready.
Time to heal up. Get back. Yeah, let's move it, people.
Speed boost.
Oof.
Dude, it was brought down. It was brought down again. No, Rissa ult does come out, but she is melted immediately. Oh, she is back though.
Marcuso's coming back. I think might have just been a feed. Wait. Oh, McCree comes in to take down Lucio. K-Bish trying to tie it.
Getting 2?
K-Bish, it's a great equalizer here, man.
They could win this easily. It's 2 TPS.
I think they already have. Yeah, they already have, unless this Tracer takes point.
Maybe. Maybe she will. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no. No.
That was a good match. That was a really good match.
Quality.
But in the end, the Red Serpents win.
Oh.
You know why they're called the Red Serpents? This is not actually why they're called, but they took the blood from their enemies, right? They took the blood from their enemies, and that's why they're called Red Serpents.
Or they're just serpents that have a red coating of skin.
No,
yeah, I don't think...
no. The blood sounds better though. It sounds cooler.
I think you're reading too much into this.
No. They took the blood from the Silver Serpents.
10 Dragon Blade kills with 4 Dragon Blades. What do you guys think about that?
Good Genji.
No.
What? You don't think it's a good Genji?
See, look,
Zach,
he got
what about
one...
you? Do you like Ilios?
It's my favorite map.
Cause he's a Lucio main.
Zach, don't you like the vibrant colors of it, the bright sun on it?
He's a Lucio main. Shut up. That doesn't count.
You're saying Lucio mains don't matter, that's a mean show.
I'm saying Lucio mains love Ilios. I haven't met one that doesn't love 2CP.
I love 2CP.
I don't love 2CP. I don't love 2CP. I love a Lucio.
Lucios love 2CP and control point.
I don't love 2CP. I hate 2CP with a passion.
Yeah, but you don't count.
Alright,
You're Mega.
we're gonna end the stream there, guys. Yeah. I'm also in there. Fallen Kings. It's former team captains.